Fan family, YouTube, what's up? Kubzee here, bringing you another video. I'm doing a few in a row here. And today I'm going to talk about chilling out, just relaxing, being in the present, and enjoying today. Not easy to do, easier said than done, but it's possible. So for me growing up, there was always this feeling that life would be better when I was older. When I had my P's, when I had that, when I was able to earn that amount of money, you name it. Life was always going to be better in the future. And so what it grew in me was this discontentment, or I was unsatisfied with what I had now. And so I looked around at everyone else and I was like, wow, their lives are so much better, and I wish I had that, and I wish I had their life, and I just wished I was older. But I know that that wouldn't solve the issue of what was going on. And so what I've learned after 22 years of living is that you have to take it one day at a time. That living too much in the future is not good. It's good to look at what you want in the future. It's great to dream and have a vision and like, in a sense, daydream. But to live there, to just be constantly fearing and worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen next year, what's going to happen if, there's some good, but there's a lot of bad, and so stressing out too much. And so why I want to bring up this video is it's so difficult to just be here. It's so hard. It's hard to just be here in the moment, to feel today, to just be here, to not worry about anything else, but to just focus on you. There's this great quote that says, don't worry about tomorrow, for today has enough trouble. Tomorrow will look after itself. Just worry about today. And that's paraphrased, but you get the idea. Just focus on today, because that's all you have. How do you know if you have tomorrow? And so all your worries, if you have a look on my wall, I've still got this quote up. It's by Mark Twain. It says, I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened, by Mark Twain. And as I say this video, I'm aware that, yes, I'm going to have some worries that will pop up in the future. I've had a lot of worries in the past that have overwhelmed me and made me so stressed out and worried. And then there's lots of times where I haven't had any worries. But just coming back to this moment here, you're watching this video, I don't know who you are, I don't know what you're doing right now. But if you're always opening tabs, you're just watching video after video, and you're just like on to the next article after the, article after article, you're just going, you're just moving. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, what are you actually doing on your phone right now? Like, what are you doing with your time right now? You might be procrastinating from like a homework, an assignment, or you're just chilling out. But being mindful of the time you have right now, focusing on what I have right now, that's hard, man. Because our mind wants to wander to what ifs and the future and the past always can attack you and tell you, you're no good and da-da-da. And so, I'm not making this video for people to like me, but I'm making this video for maybe one person out there who I can't necessarily speak to right now. I can't necessarily be with that person right now, but whoever you are, and I'm making this for, I guess you could say, anyone to watch. But I'm making this for you to just realize that all this rushing around, all this like having to feel fulfilled and busy, when you send out a text to all these people trying to like see who's out there, and you get like a little dopamine hit and like, yeah, wow, they replied, and it's all good. But can you just be settled? Can you just chill in this moment? That's a very hard thing for me to do. I'm still learning how to do that. That's a habit. And that's also a lifestyle, it's a way of thinking. But something that's helped me, and I want to pass this on real quickly, I want to end this video, is to be grateful, is to look at what you have rather than what you don't have. It's easy to look at what you don't have. It's easy to look at your family and go, man, they're crazy, they're weird, why did I get this set of parents? Like, you can list all the negative, bad things that you want, and you can just focus on that. Another great quote is, think on things that are awesome, think on things that are excellent, worthy of praise, that are good for you. That, again, is paraphrased, but that's a mad quote. And I love it because it says to think about things that are good. And that good will fill your mind. Because what you choose to focus on will grow. And what you choose to focus on will then in turn affect your whole body. Pretty crazy. I've lived it out, and I know the effects of bad, negative thinking. I'm going to have days where I think badly, but I want to choose to think in the right way. It's like a muscle. You got to train yourself. Being grateful is a practice. Being grateful is a lifestyle, it's a choice, it's a habit, but it's also a mentality of going, I'm going to look for the things I can be grateful for. not just automatically, subconsciously, turning towards all the bad things and why you're gonna have a whinge, have a sook. And to be honest, we can all have a whinge, we can all have a sook, and there's always plenty of reasons why we could complain. There's plenty of things we could look at and go, oh, this sucks. But I want to challenge you guys to be in the moment, to be grateful, and to look at what you have rather than what you don't have. And let me know if you see the effects. Let me know if you see the change in your life. I've already felt it, and I'll want to continue to do that. Remember this quote: whatever is worthy of praise, whatever is good, whatever is awesome, excellent. Think about these things. Continue to put into practice these things. Keep on thinking about these things. Again, I'm just quoting it. It's not word for word, but you get the idea. Quit the rushing. Put down whatever it is you're doing. Just go, okay, do I need to be doing this right now? Do I need to be on my phone right now? Is this app or is this email so important that whoever's in front of me right now, like, is just going to be left to the side? And just ask yourself, why am I rushing? Why am I so wanting to be like an older adult? Why do I want to be there? Why do I want to escape? Why am I trying to get out of this season of my life? Why do I want to press fast forward? And if you can answer that question, and for me it was, I didn't like that time period of my life. I couldn't, it was hard to cope, you know what I mean? And it was difficult growing up. But either way, I'm thankful for those years and I'm thankful for the life I've been given. And that is a choice. So guys, keep positive. I know it's hard. And if you want to reach out, you've got me on YouTube, Facebook, check me out. But again, signing off, this was a video on how to be chill, how to be just in the moment. And just count your blessings. Really, challenge is here. Count 5 things right now that you can be grateful for. Whether it's your bed, whether it's your food tonight, whatever it may be. And just continue to be basic about it, but choose to focus on what is good in your life. Kubzee signing off. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.